The Padres just sent a serious message as they are now back where they belong, thanks to these amazing performances from these amazing players, and fans are excited. I am one of those fans. I am excited. I'm in a great mood today, and how could I not be? So, yeah, first of all, hi, welcome back to another episode of Padres Digest with your host, Andrew. Today we have a fun video for you because a lot of things are happening, especially the fact that we are back where we belong on top. Before we get into it, though, please subscribe. So, let's start with our best friend, AJ Cassaville. Final Padres 5, Dodgers 1. Padres are back atop the West. Nestor Cortes lived up to the nickname. He was nasty. O'Hearn and Laureano had big hits in a 3-run fourth. Padres made those moves with nights like this one in mind. Adrian Morejon, brilliant in relief to end it. I love today because it wasn't even like that stressful. You know what I mean? Like the closest it was like 2-1. We didn't do great offensively. Like we only had like, well, I guess at well, if I okay, let me rephrase myself. Okay, make myself look stupid. It was we only had 2 hits, right? And then we had a little bit of an explosion at the end. But it wasn't like a great day over like the entire day. That makes sense? Whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What does matter is though is that I saw this. So apparently, Dodger fans thought they could take over San Diego. They were in the gas lamp quarter having their parade, which is funny because like they clown us for having parades literally all the time, and then they have one in our heart, in the heart of our city. But first of all, thank you for supporting our local businesses. Gas Lamp deserves your patronage, and thank you for that. But secondly, though, I love how it says San Diego Takeover on the flag right there, because San Diego has literally took over the NL West. So thank you for that. But now, my little Dodger fans, go back up to 5, march back to your miserable little city with your miserable fans and your miserable team and your miserable stadium, and go back and be miserable because Padres are back where they belong, in first place. Stay beneath us. Stay down there. Your team is washed. You're all the money you spent, and you can't even beat your little brothers. So sad. You guys must feel horrible right now. And guess what? I don't feel bad. Stay down there. I gotta piss off Dodger fans because there wasn't enough comments yesterday's video. So, hello, Dodger fans. Feel free to join our comment section. I will ignore all of you because I ignore peasants who are beneath us. Your place. Okay. But that's okay. We're in a good mood today. But look how beautiful that looks. Look how amazing and beautiful that looks. Padres alone in first place. Imagine only having 73 wins. That couldn't be. That couldn't be. I'm. This comment section is gonna be brutal, and I love it. I hope you are all salty. You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, Yu Darvish and Nasty Nestor both pitched 6 innings of 1-hit ball versus the Dodgers. It's the first time, also apply if you have not. It's the first time opposing starters have pitched 6 or more innings with 1 or no hits allowed versus the Dodgers in back-to-back games, at least since the team moved to LA in 1988. So yes, as you can tell, Dodgers are washed. Who would have thunk? Oh, but our players are injured. Shut up. Shut up. No one cares. Be miserable. Oh, this is your World Series, Andrew. Yes. Yes, it is. Every day we beat you, I am happy. And I'm going to continue being happy and talk crap because I am that kind of person. But also, let's talk about, I'm getting distracted now. Let's talk about Nasty Nestor. First of all, please update his picture. I hate you, ESPN. But also, he was so, like, I mean, he wasn't like crazy good, but he was like insanely good. I mean, 3 strikeouts, fine, right? That's not really his thing. But only 1 hit against the Dodgers, bro, or allowed with the Dodgers. You know what I mean? That's crazy, right? And his cutter looked amazing today. He had some very good executed pitches. It looked like prime Nasty Nestor on the Yankees, and that is exactly what we needed. He has earned my faith in playoff starts. Dylan Cease, you gotta work your way back up for that. But right now, I might be leaning more Nestor Cortes than Dylan Cease in the playoffs, and I never thought I'd say that. First of all, I never thought we'd have Nestor Cortes on this team. But secondly, I never thought that Dylan Cease would be pitching worse against good teams, unlike Nestor Cortes. But that's for neither here nor there, another video topic. Another player who's playing, obviously, outside of his mind. Hello, Bogaerts and Uh, Adrian Morejon has been nailed for the Padres all season. Looks like he might be about to get his biggest test yet. No action in the Padres bullpen. Suarez remains seated. Morejon, after retiring Michael Conforto to end the eighth, appears to set, and we saw what happened. But Morejon, one of the greatest relief pitchers in the league. We have known it, not just now, but for like the entire year. He is so amazing. He got his third save. What more can be said about Morejon? Crazy good, right? I mean, Adam was still a good game. Estrada gave up the home run, but to be honest, Freeland was like their hot hitter right now, and he's like the only offense on their team right now. So, whatever. Whatever. I mean, if it was like a closer game like yesterday, that would suck, but it's fine. Things happen, right? We let them not be embarrassed. That's okay. But yeah, look at that beautiful 0 for 4, 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3, and then I guess 0 for 0 for 3. Like, beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye when our pitchers pitch this good. I literally bawl my eyes out. How beautiful. But let's move on. So, like we said, Padres grab a 3-0 lead with a 3-run fourth. Big hits in the inning from deadline addition Ryan O'Hearn and Ramon Laureano. And, of course, Nestor Cortes, a huge addition. Can't overstate what the trade did for the Padres lineup depth. I love that Laureano is like our best hitter, and he's batting 7th. And, like, part of me is kind of like, why? But part of me also kind of loves it. Kind of like, even in the 7th, like, batting position, like, teams still got to, like, look out for us. You know what I mean? Like, we're still dangerous, even at the bottom of the lineup. I mean, like, even Cronenworth was pretty good today, if I remember correctly. Do I remember correctly? I know he had the RBI. Yeah, I mean, striking out a lot recently. Not gonna lie. But we'll always take an RBI, right? I mean, even Bogaerts joined in the RBI party today. And Bogaerts has been, like, crazy good recently. I do have a graphic for that. I guess I can show you that right now. Nope. I'll do this first then. Bogaerts in high leverage at-bats since June 19th. 168 weighted runs created plus, 100 being the average. 404 weighted on-base average, and 966 OPS. If you were curious, that is very, very, very good. I have always had full faith in Xander Bogaerts. I at no point made an entire video being like, why did we sign this guy? He sucks. I have never, never doubted Xander Bogaerts. I did. I'm so sorry, Xander. I did doubt you. I'm sorry. I was a non-believer. But now I am a believer in you, Bogaerts. Please don't screw it up for us. But also, like I said, Ramon Laureano, the best hitter on the Padres. 333 average. I know my background fell down a little bit. 333 average, 383 slug. No, on bit. Nope. How did I figure what a slash line is? No, okay, sorry. It's slug and then OPS. I'm so sorry. What happened to me? 383, 587, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs in 20 games. I'm insane today. I don't know what happened. Whenever I'm too happy, I guess I just lose. Also, it's so hot outside and humid today. I swear that's why I lost brain cells. I hate humidity. I didn't move to the desert for humidity. But he just added a 2-run single to give the Padres a lead against the Dodgers. So far, he's been arguably the most impactful addition of any player from this year's trade deadline. I think the entire league, to me. Like, can I think of a single better deadline addition? Like, obviously not Rafael Devers, right? I mean, he's good, but he's not, like, helping the Giants. Like, has there been another trade that's happened in the league that has a better result than Ramon Laureano has? Or at least, like, a bigger team shift? You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of anyone else. I'm sure you'll name somebody, but that's fine, right? He's the GOAT. He's really good, right? But let's look at the rest of the offense real quick, just because they deserve it, right? I saw a stat. I don't think I brought it, but it was Tatis. He is like 5th in the league in total games with 4 more walks. Obviously, Soto being number 1. So again, we missed the slug, but his slug is still good at 432, and his on base is like I think one of the best in his entire career, if not the best. So, like I've said a billion times, he's a cocoon right now. When he breaks out of his shell and gets that power back, he'll be one of the best hitters in the league once again. Arraez not a great game, but whatever. We know how I feel about Arraez. Machado looking a lot better. I know he only had or he had 2 runs because of the 2 walks, but like no hits. That's fine. We'll take walks. Do we care if he gets on base? Or do we care if it's a walk? No, we do not. We just want him to get on base. And Ryan O'Hearn is still looking good. He is still proving Mike Shildt wrong. But yeah, Gavin Sheets has not looked great recently. That's okay, Gavin Sheets. I still love you. He'll be Merrill. Well, actually, I have a graphic for that right now. But Padres placed Jackson Merrill on the IL with a left ankle sprain, retro to 8/20. So that's just the way the rules work. But basically, he won't have the full time. It'll be the time since 8/20, August 20. So earliest he can come back is the Twin Series in Minnesota. Merrill has been frustrated with his injury. He clearly wants to be on the field, but with these types of injuries, you gotta let it heal to not risk further. So when September comes around, and I think Christian either just did or is gonna make a video talking about the September call-ups. In my opinion, the call-ups are gonna be Michael King and Jackson Merrill. So don't expect anything like different because obviously they're injured and gotta get added back. So it'll probably be them. But we'll see. We'll see. Right? Where was I? Yeah, offense, good. Merrill, come back. He'll probably replace Sheets because Sheets hasn't been that great. But I think, honestly, I like Sheets as a bench piece anyways, so it's okay. I just like that we're a deep team. You know what I mean? Like, beginning of the year, we had no bench. Now we are a pretty relatively good. Remember when we had Jason Hayward on this team? Remember when we had Martin Maldonado on this team? Yeah. Look at us now. Look at us now. But yeah. So at worst, the Padres will be tied for the division lead after Sunday. A chance to go up 2 on the Dodgers tomorrow. That's a big time couple of wins. So tomorrow, of course, we are gonna have we're gonna face Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I don't know how I messed that up. Just again, I want to bring your attention to the standings. How beautiful that. 5 straight wins. 74. I will not get over that. Also, Nick Pivetta. This will be a huge game for Nick Pivetta because A, we want to get a sweep, obviously. B, it's a good challenge against over 500 teams to see if he still got it. I'll have a graphic for how he's played against 500 teams in a sec. But I'm excited. I want to know how Nick Pivetta does against the Dodgers. Simple as that. I want to see how many Dodger killers we got on this team. But yeah. So I'll bring up the graphic right now, I guess. So the last time he played an above 500 team, he sucked. That was the Red Sox. Very, very hot, very, very good team, right? But last 2 started good. And then last month, I don't think Seattle is St. Louis is above 500. I think they're below. I don't know. But he pitched relatively well enough, the Cardinals. And then the Phillies, he did a pretty good job. I mean, 0 earned runs, 1 run. 13th, second, 1 earned run, 1 run. So yeah, I mean Arizona's a good team too. I know they're below 500, but they're like not a bad team. And that's when they still had Josh Naylor and Suarez on their team. I think we have I don't want to jinx it, but I think we'll have a good opportunity. We're setting ourselves up for a good win tomorrow. Knock on wood. Hopefully the mic picked that up. If not, oops. But yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, I'm an insane person. Sorry I lost brain cells today, but I'm excited. I'm in a good mood today, y'all. First place, at least for today. And even if we don't win tomorrow, I don't want to put that energy out, so that won't happen. But if we did, we'll still be tied, right? So Dodgers can lose to the next Rockies or whoever they're playing because they can't. This is our world. This is them facing us is their World Series right now. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. What did you think about today? Or do you think Nestor Cortes has earned himself a playoff start, especially against the Dodgers? Do you want him over Dylan Cease at this point? How do you feel about Morejon? Do you think he's the GOAT? You should. And then how do you feel about the offense? Do you think the offense still has some work to do, like Arraez, for example? Or do you think we are set for life? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for the huge last game of the series. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Please subscribe. Go Padres. Good day today.